Stamford, the pre-season games begin on Wednesday night with a trip to a club that you know so well.
Yeah, I had 3 or 4 great years there. A lot of the people are still involved there. Of course, it's a new ground now compared to the old Daniels ground, but we're looking forward to it. I think historically over the years, Posh have visited Stamford in pre-season, and we look forward to seeing a number of people tomorrow night.
Yeah, what sort of preparation are you making for this game? Is it a case of trying to give as many of your squad as many minutes as you can, or is it a structured way you're going to do things?
Well, hopefully, subject to no other effects, we'll have 2 teams of 45 minutes each, and all the players except 1 or 2 of the obvious ones that are possibly on the throes of maybe leaving us won't be involved. The others will be, and that means that we're a little bit stretched for numbers. We've just come in, as you can see, and we'll have 3 or 4 of the younger players there as well. But we're just looking to get 2 teams 45 minutes and come away with no after effects.
Yeah, it's all about fitness at this stage. Are you looking to see things on the ball, off the ball? Is it just purely getting legs?
No, I think
working?
It is only minutes at this time. It's almost a training exercise for us. We'll train in the morning and we'll go to Stamford. We're looking forward to it. It's for a couple of games on the training ground, but nothing can beat competitive action. And it's certainly no but result, but we'll be looking keenly as how people have adjusted to both old and new. You know, it's a different team now.
Yeah. Last week you went to Nottingham, do a bit of fitness testing down there, and a lot of work was undertaken by the squad. They seem to enjoy that different kind of environment. I
think they enjoy getting away. You know, there's some new bodies in and some old bodies, and they have to get to know each other. But they've enjoyed back here as well. You know, we've got a good facility here, so we've been out as much as we can. It's very, very difficult with the heat and the difficulty of how hard the pitches can be. But the ground staff have done their utmost and their best, and a wonderful job in some areas to make it as best they can for us. So we're looking forward to going and playing and then coming back in here on Thursday morning to back on the training ground.
Yeah, 10 in, almost 10 out at this moment in time. Done a lot of business early doors, but still much more to do, I'm sure. Yeah,
listen, you can't, you know, Steve Evans or no manager here is going to change what the board policy is. If certain players or players are in the last year of their contract, there's either talks going on behind the scenes, and as long as those talks are progressing in line with where the club and the player think they should be, then that'll be fine. If they're not progressing or players indicate that they're not going to sign or they want to go, then sadly I'll have the instruction from our chairman and our board. But no complaints. You know, we're far from being the squad that will start the season, but we're making inroads every day of the week.
Yeah, I've been pleased to see so many of those that you wanted to move on have gone already. I know Barry's been working hard to get players out of the door in a tough market.
Well, listen, you know, when someone comes in and offers you the type of money for the likes of Andrew Hughes, it wasn't Hughes. He was maybe, in my opinion, I was hopeful he'd stay, but you know, personal terms dictate a lot of that. Players' levels dictate a lot of that. Where they want to play, do they want to play in the Championship? Yeah, absolutely, rather than League One, and so they should. But you know, the club is in a situation where if the right offer or the value is met, and every player has a value, then it has to be taken. And I'm in that. The manager who's coming in, who's seen the biggest changes since Darren Ferguson had to do it a number of years ago.
Yeah, those players that you've brought in, you've obviously gone for in key positions, starting at the back obviously early on in the transfer window, but now you've got 4 new midfielders in, and they seem to have all different kind of attributes that you want at this level. Yeah,
we've got different players in different positions, different types. It's going to be a bit working out how we see them, where we want to see them. That'll develop over pre-season. We may play people in 1 or 2 what you would term foreign areas to them, but it'll come right.
Yeah, and in terms of recruitment between now and Portugal, do you want to get as many in as possible before that time, or are you relaxed in terms of the recruitment ahead of the new season?
Well, I'm at the beck and call of Barry and the chairman, really. We're trying our best. I know the club is trying. Have to let them do their business.